Development. I'm the founder of the Disruption Institute. Today we're going to be talking with Blake Miller, who's a partner at Think Big Partners. He does a lot to help support entrepreneurship here in Kansas City. He's also got a venture fund that he's raised to help early stage companies. We're going to be talking about the smart city and also the streetcar, what it means to Kansas City, as well as our mobile app and what his thoughts are on it.
Hi, my name is Blake Miller. I'm with Think Big Partners in Kansas City, and we help entrepreneurs, companies, and cities really think about innovation and help grow whatever that is that they're building. I'm currently working on raising a venture fund called The Collective with a few other local entrepreneurs in Kansas City to continue to support the growth in Kansas City. We're only going to be investing in companies in Kansas City. Cisco came to us, really wanted to work with innovation centers that were outside of the coast. And as we started talking about how we might find new companies or new solutions or innovations around smart city using Internet of Things type technologies, we really saw an opportunity to use Kansas City as a platform. We wanted to turn the city into a smartphone. You want to make it more upgradable, be able to use the infrastructure, use the data that's coming off of that infrastructure, and be able to create new innovations for really the citizens of the city. Personally, I look at it as a mobility option. I sold my car January 2015. I have not owned a vehicle in Kansas City for almost a year and a half now. A lot of people in Kansas City literally look at me like I'm crazy. I almost get the feeling that people feel sorry for me sometimes. They ask, like, do you need a ride? You good? I'm like, no, not only am I fortunate enough to be able to walk to work and live in an urban environment, but things like Uber, things like other mobility options have given me great options to be able to get around. And like the streetcar just continues to open up entire districts and neighborhoods to me that before, frankly, I maybe was too lazy to walk. Having the streetcar really is a mobility option. It's a massive mobility option. And for those of you, we're lucky right now it's not packed, but we had to plan for this time just to figure out a time it wasn't going to be packed. And I think that just continues to go to how successful this has already been. And I think things like this, and continue to double down on what we're doing downtown, what's happening downtown, double downing on those investments will only help to continue to grow the city regionally, which I think really is what's happening right now. We live in a global world, and it's not about Kansas City, Missouri, or Kansas City, Kansas anymore. This is a very regional play. And it's all about attracting new, talented people to our town that are going to continue to help us grow it. And those are the things that really excite me. And I think that we need to be doubling down on what's happened downtown. We've had $16 billion in investment. I think we should figure out how do we do more, because that will only continue to grow from this epicenter that we've done.
You're an Android guy.
I'm waiting for you to get on an Android, but I've got it on my iOS, my test device. It's awesome. And I think things like what you guys are doing with building this application, really shows the innovation in the city of people not only wanting to learn how to code, but like practically learning how to code and actually building something of tangibility, I guess. And the way that I look at it, the opportunity is, back to the DOT grant, we talk so much about, if we win, which I'm confident that we will, we're going to create a mobility application. Well, I see a great opportunity to pair a couple things with that, right? Being able to partner with somebody like the Disruption Institute, not only can we have a platform for now people to go and learn how to code and continue to gain functional knowledge about learning how to code, but we could actually support a city service for mobility, and it's a win-win-win for really everybody. The city's got to figure out how to operate in this new digital world. Well, we could partner with a code school that's learning how to do it, who's going to be able to manage all of those things, and then the win is our citizens are going to learn how to code. So I think all of those things and the possibilities going forward, those are the things that excite me, and those are the things that I think continue to paint why Kansas City is such a great place to not only live, but build a company and grow as a person, really.